Good afternoon and thank you for joining me on Delicious by Debbie. I want a cool, refreshing dessert to have that's not real fattening, not real sugary. So I'm making a light version of my layered pumpkin dessert. I have my oven set at 350. I didn't want to have to turn my oven on at all, but this has to bake for 10 minutes. And this is ginger snaps that I had. You can use Biscoff cookies. I've used those before, but you want 2.5 cups. You could do these in a food processor, however you want to do them. It was easy for me to just do them in this plastic bag. So I want 2.5 cups. I'm not sure if that will be enough or not, so we'll see. Yes, that's plenty. I'm gonna put 1/2 cup of melted butter. That's 1 stick. So I'm gonna put that in here and just give this a good mix. Into my 9x13 pan, you don't need to grease it. I'm gonna put all of this. And I'm just gonna spread it around and press it down in my 9x13 pan. This is going into a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes, and then I can get my oven shut off. But this has to cool completely before we go to the next step. Okay, the ginger snap crust has cooled, and now I want to make the next layer. So I have an 8-ounce block of cream cheese in here that I brought to room temperature. And I want 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. And I want 2 tablespoons of milk. And I'm going to just mix that up together. I'm going to put this layer on. I'm just doing it in little spoonfuls because it likes to pick up the crust, and I want to can't just dump it all in one spot. This is not a very thick layer. It's not meant to be. I'm ready to make the next layer, and it's the pumpkin layer. So I've got 3 cups of milk. Mine happens to be 1%, doesn't really matter. And into that, I'm going to put 2 small boxes of vanilla instant pudding mix. I'm using a sugar-free, but you don't have to. So 2 small boxes of instant vanilla pudding. I'm going to whisk that in. And I want 2.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. And 1 can of pumpkin. You don't want the pumpkin pie mix, you want just the pumpkin. This is 15 ounces. So I'm gonna mix that into it. I wanna fold 2 cups of Cool Whip into that. Put that pumpkin layer on top of the cream cheese layer. Spread that out good, cover everything. Then I'll put this in the refrigerator and let it chill and set up. And then I'll put some Cool Whip and pumpkin pie spice on top.